Hey, ladies. Hey, ma.
What's up?
Let's slide.
All right.
All right. And we gon'
Me too.
go good. Because we gon' got drops. Got trucks.
Got G's.
All right. And we gon' take a ride tonight. So, ma.
What's up?
Let's slide.
All right.
All right. And we gon'
Now I was downtown clubbing, ladies' night. Seen shorty, she was crazy, right? And I approached baby light. Mom, what's your age and type? She looked at me and said, you's a baby, right? I told her I'm 18 and live a crazy life. Plus I tell you what the 80s like, and I know what the ladies like. Need a man that's polite, listens and takes advice. I could be all three, plus I can come with me, come stay the night. She looked at me laughing, like, boy, your game is tight. I'm laughing back like, sure, you're right. Get in the car, and don't touch nothing. Sit in the car, let's discuss something. Oh, I'll see you tomorrow. Now we speeding up the west side. Left side, I'm ready to do it. Ready to...
And it's the Wizards on the road for this one with an interconference game today. The NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Look at New Orleans. They return victorious from an undefeated road trip back to the loving embrace of their hometown faithful.
Look, the home fans get an opportunity here to see their team during this long homestand.
Krul with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. It's stolen by Valanciunas. To the paint. And the dunk by Williamson.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Koulibaly, no good. With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
Now, here's Avdia. Here's Poole. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Boy, that's the length of Jonas Valanciunas on the defensive end. Not easy to get a shot over the 7-footer.
And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Williamson, the screen. And Jones has it in the corner. Williamson left side. And the dunk by Williamson.
goodness. I mean, we feel those science dunks shake the floor.
Pass to Koulibaly. C.J. McCollum with the rebound. Now Williamson. Second shot opportunity. Ingram outside. A steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Poole with no one around. Knocks down the three ball. Poole's got 7.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
And the basket by McCollum.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's McCollum. Following the bucket by the Wizards. It's rebounded by Poole. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. Down low. And here's Avdia. Nice ball movement by Washington. Kuzma, that's good.
His offense really opens up when Kyle Kuzma is making that three-point shot.
Pelicans trailed by 4. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. The good-looking shot. The wing.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Substitution reported.
Up top, Kuzma. Pass to Poole. Now, here's Avdia. He has yet to score. 5 on the clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Goes up on the high post. Off the left rim and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Launches it. Sinks the triple. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
The second overall pick in 2016, Ingram's a special talent at 6'8". He can do anything offensively.
Here's Koulibaly. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Taking 2 shots.
And Doris, what would you say has to happen for the Wizards to take that next step?
I think one of the things that's absolutely key to an organization's success is being able to make the right selections with their draft picks. It's not easy. It's not an exact science, but it's been problematic for this organization in the past. That has got to change.
A wise path right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
First team foul. Wizards.
55 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
AJ Lawson.
Valanciunas, good.
I'll tell you, that's a big-time finish through contact. Jonas Valanciunas takes the bump, doesn't worry about it, just goes right through the strength.
Now, here's Bagley. Valanciunas on the double team. Pass to Song. Here's Kispert. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Ingram. It's Ingram on the wing. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Wizards leading by 3. Pass to Bagley. Pelicans with the rebound. Ingram deciding where to go with it. With 1 on the clock. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Wizards lead by 3. On New Orleans, back in a moment.
17.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Buries the long-range jumper. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
George.
Drops in the tray.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And it's Williamson missing.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Outside for Bagley. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
And how about the strength on display there? Even when you whack Bagley, he's outstanding at fighting through it.
There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every...
Oh, goodness gracious.
Wow, that finish.
Here's George. At the elbow, it's Kispert. George looking over the floor. And it's Kispert in the corner. And again, Washington with the triple.
3 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Thank you, Kevin. Zion Williamson is, of course, unique athletically. His teammate C.J. McCollum says, I don't know if we'll ever see somebody with that strength, power, speed, and jumping ability. At times, the Pelicans' offensive game plan becomes simple, McCollum said. Get the ball to Z and get the heck out of the way. Kevin, I'm paraphrasing.
I know you are. I picked up on that, David. Thank you. To the middle. Oh! That is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish.
Nice.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
One-on-one here.
Washington.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Kispert. Pass to Song. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Kispert with it. He's guarded by McCollum. Mans comes with the double team. Outside, George. Outside for Lawson. 5 to shoot. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Kispert wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by George. Kispert's got 5.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
When he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. Can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
Poole with it. He has 7.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. .151 left here in the second. And a wide open look for McCollum. It's good from long range. McCollum's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pelicans.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Nance comes with the double team. Shot clock at 6. Here's Koulibaly. Offline with his 3.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
13 foul.
.109 left in the first half. McCollum, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Koulibaly. And so Washington again turning it over.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
New Orleans in the lead. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Now here's Nance. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Washington. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction. Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Drives to the hoop. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for New Orleans. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Ingram. Rebounded by the Wizards. Here's Koulibaly. Nothing on the board. Now Poole. Pass to Avdia. 6 to shoot. Back to Poole. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. To the inside. And stolen by Kuzma. Here's Gafford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Ingram outside. Back to Daniels. Drills it from outside. Daniels has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Shamet. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Daniels. Right wing. Three-pointer. Rebound, Washington. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. And here is Shamet. Scoreless thus far. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And Trey Murphy gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Wizards.
Washington trailing.
Number 30.
Lawson outside. Good on the triple. Lawson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
It's good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Kispert. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Lawson outside. Just 5 to shoot. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Bagley in the post. To the left side wing. Here's Kispert. Drains the 19-footer. Kispert's got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
The Pelicans shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And that one falls for Ingram. Wizards trail by 3. Inside. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game. So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks. .146 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And finished off by Bagley.
And I tell you what, when Bagley plays with energy, it is difficult trying to stop him. Awesome at just staying on the attack.
Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Daniels. Here's Ingram. Rebound by the Wizards. Now, here is George. 5 points in the game. And it's Kispert in the corner. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And he gets the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
George with the bounce pass. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And more than capable of making miraculous passes, George certainly a traditional guard in that fashion.
The shot from the low post is good. He's got 10. And Washington has possession. They lead by 1. Pass to Kispert. Left side, Bagley. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
As hot as he's getting, they have to plan on bringing the double team every time he touches it. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Nice game. Great performance by Marvin Bagley.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Give a big round of applause for your Pelicans Youth Dance Team. Give it up once again for your Pelicans. Give it up. Let's give it up, man. It's your Pelicans Breaker.
And the Wizards making a change here.
All right, fans, let's hear it one more again for your Pelicans Breaker.
Ingram outside. Driving in. Up and in on the layup. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
And loving when Ingram uses that limb down low, not settling for the jumper.
Marvin Bagley has been on display for the Washington Wizards offensively. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Poole with it. Bagley the screen. And finished off by Bagley.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
And the jam by Larry Nance.
You have to do more than that against Larry Nance Jr. This guy is no stranger to physical contact.
Pass to Kuzma. To the right side. Wizards passing it around. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Pelicans with the rebound.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Poole with the steal. And here we go. Washington fast break. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
On the wing, Nance. Shoots from the high post. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That is his first foul of the game. And Washington making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Poole. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the three. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Down low. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Back to Poole. Pass to Avdia. Here's Poole. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Timeout for New Orleans. Yeah, baby, it's time. It's time to get loud. For all my fans out there, we about to get high.
New Orleans making a switch here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks, David. Pelicans trailed by 3. To the inside. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Jacks up a 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And the dunk by Williamson.
This is why they go to Zion. His teammates trusting in his ability to get the job done. And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Koulibaly. Out to Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. Ingram with the steal. To tie it up. Zion Williamson again. 20 points for Zion Williamson.
Just a terror in transition. Zion's understanding for how to exploit these situations is one of his greatest strengths.
To the paint. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
A 3 from McCollum. Hands it from downtown. McCollum's got 21.
How about the fearlessness of McCollum? Doesn't shy away from taking or making the big shots.
Pass to Koulibaly. Lets it go with the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Koulibaly's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, you want to talk about taking the wind out of a crowd's sails there. A 3 to take the lead just moments after Nate giving it up.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
104 left to play in the final quarter. Out to the wing. Out to Kuzma. No good on the 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Williamson. Rebound, Washington.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Avdia. Now Poole. Gafford with the ball. Money!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those. So they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Pass to Poole. And so it's Washington who scrape by with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analysts. Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
They're going to have a few games in a row here at home. This is a prime time opportunity for them to establish some rhythm and momentum going forward.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Abdia. To the paint. Now Gafford. Here's Abdia. Covered by Ingram. Poole outside. Kuzma with the ball. 5 to shoot. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
When you
can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
McCollum's shot is off. Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, B.A. And at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
And it's Valanciunas with the ball for the Pelicans. Here's Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
It's Avdia on the wing. Misses the three.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wizards. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. It's Poole on the wing. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game.
That'll be 3 seconds.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. McCollum outside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Now here's Poole. Kuzma outside. Now here's Poole. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Look at the ups on Kyle Kuzma.
McCollum outside. Outside Ingram. To the middle. And the Wizards on the break. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jones. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
An opportunistic defender. Jones's guys appreciate his willingness to take chances on the defensive end.
Kuzma outside. Buries it down low. Kuzma's got 6.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. And you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? He's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the field.
And there it is for him. Williamson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The moment Williamson gets inside, virtually nothing you can do to stop that lefty.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Avdia pulls it in. Washington trailing. Kuzma drives in. The kick out to Poole. Here's Avdia. Still without a bucket. Kuzma with the ball. Guarded by Valanciunas. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
It's not going to be a soft finish when Valanciunas gets it inside. Count on him going up strong.
Pass to Avdia. Kuzma with the ball. And he knocks the jumper down. Kuzma's got 8.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Here's Ingram. And here's Valanciunas. a dunk by Valanciunas.
Incredible. I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Here's Coulibaly, averaging around 5 points a game. The shot's good. Coulibaly's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Nice move. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, he's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
Pass to Coulibaly. But out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Substitution on the court.
17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Ingram. Misses off the right iron.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Pelicans on top, leading by 4. And we'll be back with you shortly.
16.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Yeah, good luck trying to stop Zion there. He's so determined to score, and the defense gets physical with him. He comes right back at him.
That's good from Williamson. This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
George for 3. New Orleans in the lead. To the inside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
George scanning the floor. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Now here's George. He has 6. Driving inside. Kispert on the wing. Pass to Sarr. Tipped.
Larry Nance Jr. getting up and getting it out.
McCollum. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. Now here's George. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And it's Larry Nance with a foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
George with it. McCollum covering. Here's Sarr. And he banks in the layup. Sarr's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
There's McCollum with the three. And another three for New Orleans.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Here's George. Pass to Lawson. Lets the three fly. George, no good. Here's New Orleans now. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. And Larry Nance Jr. is an impressive player, mainly because of his all-around game.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that he picks up, BA. He picks up a few scores around the basket, he'll grab a couple of dirty rebounds, and he defends well. Speaking of defense, he'll guard a couple of positions, so a very versatile forward.
To the wing on the left. For 3, McCollum. Rebound by the Wizards.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Pass to Kispert. George outside. Here's Lawson. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Bagley for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
How about that, Bagley? Stretching the floor out a little bit, and this is going to make the offense really tough to guard.
Down low. Here's Williamson. Pass to Jones. McCollum outside. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Williamson misses.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Left side Bagley. Back to Kispert. George outside. Pass to Sarr. Bagley up top. Here's Lawson. Back to George. And a nice finish on the layup. And now it's just a 2-point Pelican lead.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Now here's George. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Sarr. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Sarr's got 6.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Connects from downtown.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Here's George. Pass to Kispert. Out to the right wing. Now George. McCollum defends. From the high post. Oh, nice D from McCollum.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Shooting for New Orleans, Zion Williamson.
No good on the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions. And the second free throw is good.
Love Zion's grit and determination. Nothing about his NBA story has been easy to this point, but he hasn't let that stop him from trying to get out here and continuing to dominate.
Pass to Gafford. McCollum with a steal. And so that brings the first half to a close.
With the score,
Pelicans ahead, up 6. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008-2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis, but in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Here's Coulibaly. The kick out to Poole. From outside, off the mark. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Ingram. Now here's Valanciunas. Over Gafford. Here's Hawkins. It's intercepted. Here we go, all alone. Poole's shot is off.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
For three, McCollum. They get it again. McCollum on the wing. Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. The three is up. And that one's good. Koulibaly's got 7.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Daniels. The rebound by the Wizards.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Look at Poole showing the range.
And Poole just deadly from 3.
And the Pelicans with possession here. The lead is 2. Pass to Ingram. Back to Daniels. Shot clock at 3. Here's Hawkins. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Pass to Koulibaly for the lead. Rebounded by Ingram.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it. And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that, BA, comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. But this guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
Now here's George. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Kispert. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Ingram with the ball. And again, no good by New Orleans.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
George outside. Back to Bagley. Oh, stolen by Nance. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. The shot by Ingram, no good. And so George will bring it up for the Wizards. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. To the middle. Here's Bagley. Rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Daniels. Pass to Nance. Out to the wing. And here's Valanciunas. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team foul.
1:39 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here. And the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
Now here's George. Give him 8 points now. To the inside. Rejected by Valanciunas.
Great anticipation as Valanciunas got to that ball and just swatted it away.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Kuzma. To win the cold spell. Up again. Valanciunas with a rebound. Here's New Orleans now. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
New Orleans now.
Well, from late first-round pick to big-time scorer, the rise of Jordan Poole has been fun.
Well, he earned himself a pretty lucrative contract after a couple of years of trying to figure out what it is that he does best. I think we know what that is, B.A. Put points on the board. This guy plays with a ton of offensive confidence. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
New Orleans calls timeout.
They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Noise if you want a t-shirt.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's Zeller. Second chance effort. Outside for Ingram. And there's a 3-second violation. Nine seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Poole.
And Poole just going right through contact. I mean, this guy is getting better and better.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Pelicans on top. They're up by 4. All right, we're going to step aside. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 4-point game. Pass to Jones. Back to McCollum. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Coulibaly. Kuzma with the ball. Defended by Jones.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're big or small. You do not want to go toe-to-toe with Zion on the inside.
Pass to Avdia. Williamson comes with a double team. Koulibaly. Sinks it from distance.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's New Orleans now. They lead by 1 to the paint. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Well, there's no I in team, but there is an I in Zion, and I see him getting it done.
And stolen by Williamson. For 3, McCollum. Gafford grabs the miss. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pass to Poole. Lets it go from the wing. Valanciunas with a rebound.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Poole outside. It's Avdia on the wing. To tie it up. That shot off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And the awareness from Zion, I think that's something with playing time, with his maturity, it's going to continue to improve. Now a really good passer in his position.
Kuzma outside. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Well, a big part of running in the fast break is to do it with purpose. And Zion had a purpose to score. He got the ball and finished.
Pass to Poole. Poole gets it in close.
And Poole can make some of those inside off-balance opportunities look easy.
New Orleans calls timeout.
It's t-shirt time. If you want a t-shirt, make some noise.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And here's McCollum. Launches a three. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's the break. Here's Lawson. And the three off target.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
McCollum outside. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
You just don't want to give away points by giving away passing lanes. McCollum right there waiting for one, then threads the needle.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. There's McCollum with the three. The rebound by the Wizards.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bagley up top. Ingram with the double team. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Love watching Bagley getting confident in big possessions.
McCollum taking his time here. Pass to Williamson. And the layup falls. Williamson's got 22.
Wow, you want to lead a franchise? This is how you do it. Zion coming through.
Out to the right wing. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
There's McCollum with the three. Gets the three to fall. And now a 9-point Pelican lead.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to Coulibaly. Clock at 6. Kuzma, right side. Here's Avdia. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones.
Second team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Coming onto the floor.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he gets that one.
Working around the rim, Bagley a tough cover there because of his quickness.
Here's McCollum. And another basket for New Orleans.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblock.
Time back to simpler days, technological advances were minimal.